Okay, good morning. This is Jackie with Paper Cuts. My camera just shut off. I guess I have an update that I need to do. And today we're going to be using the Stains by Patty Pockets. And it's Patricia Viramonte's stain that she sells on her Etsy store. And it's really cool because it stains the whole thing instead of just trying to distress everything. And it gives this nice vintage look to everything that you put it on. And it's awesome. So we're going to be making these tags, and then we'll embellish a couple today. I just got back from vacation. Oh, so if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. And then you'll get my notifications once I post a video. So here's the Stains by Patty Pockets, and I'm just going to open it up. And I was using stuff out of the lid this morning, just so you can see. So I just put a little bit on my brush, and I just brushed the whole thing. It's amazing because when you put it on, at first you think, oh, that's not enough. But you can layer it. So it does dry darker than what it looks when it's wet, just so you know. And I'm just going to brush it all over these, give it a nice little coat, kind of seals it. It doesn't it doesn't do like the decoupage, but it does make your paper much more sturdy. It leaves more of a matte finish, I think, than the decoupage does, which I like, maybe because I don't like the sheen, but it's personal preference. I really like this. I know a lot of other paper crafters use it for staining their junk journals or their ephemera, and I think you'll love it. And she ships really quick, so that's all there is to it. I put a nice coat on each one, and now we're gonna sit it aside and let it dry. I did do some earlier and let them dry so that we can now cut them out and embellish them. I just put it in a little bit of water, my brush, and it excuse me, dissipates. So here is the one I did earlier. Now I'm going to cut out the tags. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat this morning. When I do a climate change, which I just got back from vacation, I find that I get more sinusy, and it's annoying. So I'm just going to cut these out, and then we'll corner around the corners, since the original paper I had already done that too, which was silly. But I didn't plan on using these tags initially. I had another plan for them, but you know how things are. When we start creating and doing things, we change our mind. And that's the beauty of art to me, is it's just whatever I feel like, when I feel like it. So I'm going to take my corner rounder and just corner around the edges. Oops, wrong one. I used my Creative Memories one, which gives me a little bit more of a rounder corner. Oh. And as you can see, I didn't do so well in my trim. Here I have some of the white cardboard background, so we're just going to corner around that corner again and get that off. And then this morning, cut some strips of some sari silk that I purchased on Etsy. And I'm trying to think of the lady's name now, and for the life of me can't remember, but you know how that is. And then I'm just gonna do the back side as well. And when you put the stains on a very thin paper, it has a tendency to curl, but it will uncurl itself as you work with your tag. So there we go. See how cool that is? Okay, focus, camera. It's just really, it just gives it that extra vintage look. And I love it. So we'll do all 3 of these, and then we'll embellish them a little bit and see how they all come out. I did pull some embellishments, some bows and some other things from my stash to use on these tags this morning. So we'll see. Hopefully today the dog won't go off and I have to do this in like 3 parts. I finally figured out how to pause my video, which is awesome. But I'm a little slow on the take on videoing since I'm pretty new in doing that. But you know, when you're self-teaching yourself how to do things, it takes a little longer than if someone showed you. So I'm self-teaching myself all about how to do a video, how to edit a video, and but like other people, I get impatient with all the, you know, I don't want to wait 5 years to figure it all out. So I jump in and trial and error, and so I hope, you know, as time goes on, I get better at it, and you can watch me grow and learn and all of that. So now we have 3 tags. So we'll take this first one, and I think I'm going to put little tabs on the top of each one. And I already have some of these pre-cut. So, oh, what do you need, doggy? My dog has decided that she needs attention or something, I don't know. And she's sitting to the right of me whining. No, go lay down. Okay, I'm going to have to pause you for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, she wanted to play this morning, and I'm not ready to play. So I just gave her a little toy. So I'm just going to glue the tab onto my tag. And then we'll go from there. I want the rose side forward. I've been working on getting my ephemera stash together and get some extra things in there so that when I'm putting together a journal, I have a good supply to choose from. But sometimes I end up making new stuff, which is fine. So there is that. And I have this little tag that I thought would look cute in like a little tuck pocket. And I have this little heart stamp that I thought I just cut this out. See how that looks. Hope everybody's doing well. I just got back from a fabulous vacation. Haven't had one in a while, and went to Bell Buckle, actually. It's outside of Tennessee. It's a small little community. Adorable. Very artsy craftsy. My brother and sister-in-law live there. So my daughter, her boyfriend, and I all went. We actually went for my dad's memorial. And he passed last year, but due to the COVID, we weren't able to get there. And so finally we were, and we had just a little goodbye service and went to the site, and I brought back some of my mom and his ashes because they decided that they wanted to be put together. So my brother mixed the ashes and did a ceremony back in the spring, and right after COVID. And so us girls are going one by one, or my older sister lives in South Carolina. Oh, that's adorable. What you think? Very cute. Just a little tuck spot. And you could put other tags or things in there if you want. But I thought that's cute. So we'll take this other one. And I had this little Artie Mays circle. I guess you can make charms with them. I tried to do that, but nothing turned out. So, but I have all of these, and I thought it would look cute on here. But I think I want a little cheesecloth or some lace or something underneath it. So I've got a piece of cheesecloth here. I thought we'd just cut off a little bit and tuck it outside. And I know some people lay everything out first. I just kind of do things abstractly. And then I'm not as, I guess, meticulous as others. That's, you know, our creativity flowing. And then I have these little bows I made with this sari silk. So we'll see if one of those work. I like that it kind of blends in. They're green, so I don't know. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Let me put the little tab. I think I was going to put this brown one on it. Oh, I got two here. Okay. So anyway, I was telling you about our trip, and it was just my brother and sister-in-law are incredible people, just incredible, godly people. And we got to go to church for the first time. You had to make reservations because they only had so many that could come in. And so we went to their church, and my niece and great nieces got to go, and her husband, he had to go to work, but he was able to go to breakfast with us afterwards. And it was just a joy to spend time with family. My family is so spread out all over the place that it's not something that I get to do often. And I think I like it down here. What do you think? Yeah. I'm wondering if I should use my 3-in-1 since it's fabric. Let's see how the 3-in-1 glue's working today. Half the time I can't get it out of the bottle, but there we go. It'll work. Oh, that's cute. I just love it. Oops, now I got my finger stuck. It's just a very light, simple tag. Put my glue over here. There's number 2 done. So we got number 3. And one night we were able to go to a winery outdoors, and they had an artist singing. Oh, sorry, there's some kind of truck going by that's got his backup noise on. So we went to this outdoor concert and had hors d'oeuvres and wine and just a really nice time. And I got to meet my sister-in-law's friend Mary, who is also an artist, and she's a painter and she does all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking forward to going again and visiting with her. I got too much stuff on my desk, I think. It's kind of busy. So this one, I think I'm going to, what do I want to do? I have this blue butterfly. If I can get him off my desk. Looks kind of cute. I'm not always a matchy-matchy person. I have some laces too I might use. Oh, I have this cute little ruffle trim that I just love. Maybe we'll just put it down the side there. And so we went to this outdoor concert, and you had to wear a mask going in. And then if you needed to get up and go to the restroom or whatever, if you were walking through the facility, you needed to wear a mask. But once you got to your table, you were able to take your mask off because they had all the tables separated. And it was a great concert. Great little time. We all really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I don't know. Now I'm not sure about that, but I guess it could tuck in this way. Oh well. I'll take a little cheesecloth to put behind that butterfly so that he kind of stands out. And so we went to the concert and had hors d'oeuvres, had dinner. It was just a lovely night out. It was in Nashville. And they don't seem to be as anal about the COVID thing now. They've loosened up quite a bit, and it's kind of nice. Not the same as California, but our flight was not good. They packed us in like sardines, even though they said they weren't going to do that, but they did. And now I'm just putting some glue on this butterfly, and I'm using the 3-in-1 glue so it'll stick to the cheesecloth. That's cute. Not a whole lot, not very busy. So there you have it. I'll show you the 3. Let me clear off my desk a little bit. And then I went and looked at some property. Found a realtor down there because that's eventually when I retire. I think that's where I'm going. It's green, it's beautiful. The people are, for the most part, very friendly. Although on Sunday after church there was a huge incident on the freeway and created a lot of problems. So let's go over what we've done. So we did this little guy with the sari silk. It looks great. Mr. Butterfly there. And then our little mini pocket with our tag in. So thank you for joining me today, and stay safe. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And God bless you, and have a beautiful day.